Let's focus on some real fucking issues instead of obsessing over your mascara and your lipstick.
Me and Brett are vegan as of today. Yeah, I'm doing it, 100%. Hi everybody, thank you for watching.
Any time for you, Catwoman.
I've been struggling with eczema for a really long time. So although I noticed when I had sushi, my eczema would flare, I still love the taste of fish and I just couldn't imagine giving it up because I just loved it so much.
It's understandable, man. I mean, everyone likes to have some tasty food, right? Tasty food. But the fact is, you know, nothing tastes as good as how it feels.
And we went out to dinner, I ordered oysters, I had lobster bisque soup, and then I had a Caesar salad with shrimp on top. I woke up at about 3 a.m. and my eczema was flared everywhere. I was itching so bad, I almost made myself bleed in certain areas.
Yes, Carli suffers from eczema, and she said that for the last 6 months she's been researching heavily what kind of foods contribute to her eczema. And like with so many diseases, it's the animal products, like the animal proteins, that contribute to these sort of autoimmune reactions. I myself have experienced this. I used to have very terrible gout. I used to be a massive smoker, big fucking drinker, massive meat eater. And you know, when I cut these things out, especially the meat, I found that my gout pretty much went away.
So when I woke up on Sunday morning, I felt like I had my aha moment. I was like, you know what, I am so sick of this. I'm done having eczema, I'm done itching myself, I'm done being absolutely miserable because there's literally nothing worse than itching yourself till you start bleeding.
Perhaps the intense pain that one feels during a gout attack, it feels like there's a demon gnawing on your bones and joints, could be compared to, you know, the itchiness or making your arm bleed to death, right? And so I feel some comparisons here, my story and her story. You know, you do these things and you know in the back of your mind they're unhealthy for you. You don't realize the extent to which, you know, you can really improve your life by improving your diet and lifestyle. But you know in the back of your mind, you just say, well, I'm not really willing to give that up, am I? But you get that aha moment, you know, and you're like, nothing tastes as good as how it feels. And this is what this lady has experienced.
Seriously, like the cow holding on to his dead family members. Like they know what's going on. It's absolutely heartbreaking knowing what these animals go through. And again, we all know it because we voluntarily eat meat and chicken and all that stuff on our own. But yet, until you actually see it for yourself, then you realize what actually is going on and how horrible that these animals are treated.
Now, when you change your diet, it's an inevitable shift in your consciousness, and it's very difficult not to match the fact that these foods, which are unhealthy for you, are also very damaging to the animals they come from. They come from living organisms, and the way we treat them, the factory farming and its effect on the environment, you start to become aware of all these things. And this is why, you know, the health of a plant-based diet is very much connected with the ethics of veganism. It's hard to do one without the other. They're very much entangled.
And maybe would have continued to eat that way, but now I'm just absolutely repulsed by the thought of anything animal product. Cheese included. Literally cheese, it's pus, it's disgusting.
Yeah, so I congratulate this lady, Carli Bybel, for making, you know, these connections. She loves animals, she wants to look after her health. Live a lifestyle that's congruent with that, you know? And it's particularly because she is in that realm of, you know, the bimbo, the YouTube bimbo, which I'm often quite critical of on this channel. I see it kind of as the dregs of the millennial generation, you know, the solipsism, the narcissism, the handbags, the makeup, the fashion, the hairstyle. It kind of symbolizes the shallowness of our millennial generation. But here is an outlier, you know.
I sit up here and I recommend makeup products and fashion and all of that stuff, and at the end of the day, all of that stuff doesn't matter.
This is the comment that got me, that made me really have a sense of respect for this girl, because the people in her industry, the bimbo industry, the makeup and the fashion handbag, the impression that they give to their viewers, the girls who watch her, is that these things are important, they're top priority, and they're not. Anyway, it takes some balls to come out and say that, man. Hey, let's focus on some real fucking issues instead of obsessing over your mascara and your lipstick. Anyway, it's nice to hear some positive news every now and then, isn't it? Yeah. So, props to you, Carli Bybel. I hope you stick with your vegan diet, you know. Health is often what brings a lot of us to it, but it's the ethics that'll keep you in the game.